Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're continuing on. Yes, this is Rebellion 6.5. Now, we started this show off the other day. Could not finish it completely. Well, let's run down what went down. I believe it was Tuesday. Could be wrong. But who the hell knows? Yes. So the first part of the show, we start off with an Amazon Proving Grounds KO elimination. Now, it was Harley Davidson, Violet, Felicity Gunn, Widowmaker, Turquoise Rain, Carmella Spring-Heel, Cherry, and Cheyenne. Now, Turquoise Rain ended up taking the victory there, and then we moved into a six-man slaughterhouse special. First blood elimination, Griffin Davian breaking his long-time losing streak to take the win. He eliminated Arkin, Jack, as well as, Arkin and Jack. There we go. Jack Sickness eliminated Eustace and Scavenger eliminated Axe. How's it going, Wild-Eyed Yeti? The Fargan Iceholes defeated Maximum Effort. And then the Dogs Award Championship. It was Ken Caliban and Drake Guerin retained the titles once again. And then we ended the show with Ginger Fairchild knocking out Desert Rose. Desert Rose, a former queen of Rebellion. So, we're picking up where we left off, folks. It is the Bastard taking on Dr. Dietre Bestator. So, let's get down to ringside, folks. We're not going to hold things up. We're going to get right into it. Hoping everyone's enjoying their day. A little bit of cloud coverage over here, so it's not as hot as it usually is. And well, perhaps I won't walk away from this show with swamp ass. You know, fucking sweat dripping down the crack of your ass to the point where your asshole feels like it's swimming. Oh, have mercy! Nobody needs it. But up next, talking about swamp ass, yes, the Bastard, the man that lives in his pappy's porta potty. He'll be taking on the plague doctor himself, Dr. Dietre Bestator. Making his way out first, straight from his pappy's porta potty, he is the Bastard. How's it going, Joey, as well as Silver Eye? Oh, I thought it was hashtag fear the filthy finger. Two big men ready to collide. Let's see which one of these walks away. The porta potty pope. And now, he hails from the Badlands. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Dietre Bestator. Like I stated, two big behemoths of men colliding here in Rebellion. Yes, still proudly wearing the out. Oh, geez, I can't even remember the tag team name. The Outbreak Company, that's what it is. Not a problem there, Joey, not a problem. At least you know your role. The roster is currently full, yes, Silver Eye. Speaking of the bastard's pappy, Mr. Eat Shit himself, Bastage in the house. And here we go, big waistlock takedown. The bastard quickly taking control of this match, but short-lived. Here's the back body drop by Dr. Deeply. A little too much showboating going on, but it pays off. Military press. Oh, getting his workout in on the bastard. And there's the plummet all the way down to the porta potty. Picks him up with ease, and there it is. The Dominator wrecking the bitch, but sweeping the leg and missing that spinal tap is the bastard. There's the neck breaker draping the bastard's neck over his knee, but another back body drop. Tit for tat, going down before our very eyes. They're now club and blow across some shoulder blades. Now showing Dr. Dietrich his power. That gut-wrench overhead toss. This fight quickly escalating, going to the outside. Setting him up, another neck breaker. Overhand shot. Getting the bastard right between the eyes. But here we go. Throwing hands, but does not phase the doctor. And a little pancake action for you. Knife edge chop. And there it is, the throat thrust taking the bastard back down. There's the Luthez press. Hey, both these men, they are tough motherfuckers. Ain't no doubt about it. And right now, that vicious shot right to the ribs. And there's the low blow. Oh, have mercy. That man should have worn a cup. Man, talk about a man that is so desperate for my attention. Every insult he throws my way. But there is such a huge roster out there just begging to be picked on. Yet the bastards don't have the nutsack. He only wants to go after the boss. What does that say about the guy? Weak as the piss that he's put into his porta potty. But right now it's the bastard trying to prove his pappy wrong. He is the better man of the two. There's the right cross taking down the doctor. But coming back, Dietrich with a knife edge chop, raining back and forth, misses the solar plex shot, and here's the reversal. Yes, see, there you go. You say you play and you pick the easy target. No balls. And now Dr. Dietrich setting up the bastard, looking to inject him. Oh! And busted him wide open. Fireman's carry now. Bastard back in control. Here we go. Massive spine buster. Oh, you could only dream of having someone as fine as Petra. And now the bastard lining up the good doctor here. Setting him up. Runs in, forgot what he wanted to do. Kind of reminds me of his pappy. Step out of your comfort zone. Go after the roster. That's what they're here for. They want someone to come at them. Bastards. There's a reversal. Elbows to the midsection, driving the doctor off. As you can see, the damage done on the bastard, though. The crimson mask is flowing. Elbow drives him back, and there it is. A massive headbutt, knocking out the doctor. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match via knockout, he is the Bastard. All right, folks, back to tag team action here. Ain't getting no money from me, you sorry-ass motherfucker. Not until you remember who's in charge here and what your job is. It ain't to come at the boss. It's to go at the roster, prove who you are. And right now, you're just looking like a gutter bitch. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, tag team action, the Tribe. Yes, Cheyenne and Desert Rose will be taking on the team of Turbulence, Alicia Sky and Felicity Gunn. Bill Haight, how's it going? Big matchup here. Desert Rose and Cheyenne, former tag team champions. Desert Rose also a former queen. They'll be taking on these relatively newcomers here to RWO, Alicia Sky and Felicity Gunn. They are known as Turbulence. Should be interesting, as all RWO tag matches are. Elimination rules apply. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the Badlands, they are Cheyenne, Desert Rose, the Tribe. Oh no, I can take what you're dishing, bastards. I've never had a problem with taking nothing. See? But the problem is, you're playing it safe. You want to go at the boss at every damn turn. Now, there is a big roster out there. How about getting out of your comfort zone a little bit? You know, it's starting to remind me of Jake Bagwell coming at me every 2 seconds like a yappy little fucking chihuahua. Okay, I've dealt with Jake Bagwell. I don't need to deal with Jake Bagwell Jr. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the tag team of Felicity Gunn and Alicia Sky. They are Turbulence. So take your candy ass, sorry mofo self on back to the locker room. Find someone that ain't busy right now and get their attention. Oh, yes, I threw the Jake in there, Mr. Bagwell Jr. Here we go. Alicia Sky turned the tables on Cheyenne. Cheyenne turned the tables, boot to the midsection, misses the drop kick. Alicia stepping aside, her ringing her brain pan. Into the ropes we go. Big elbow driving Cheyenne down. Ripping her up, leading her back to the corner, introducing her to the turnbuckle. We're going to go for a full count, and it's all the way up to sliced bread. Oh, how mercy. There's a beautiful reversal into an enziguri. Welcome back, Joey. There's a tag to Desert Rose, but quickly gripped up by Alicia Scott. Snapmare takedown. And there's the spinal tap, little to no effect. And a big forearm strike. Now Desert Rose in control. Rose gripping up the arm. Driving it into the mat. Trying to hyperextend the shoulder of Alicia Sky. Speaking of elimination, Bastard forgot to clean a porta potty or two. Ooh, yeah, mercy. There's the tag to Felicity Gunn. Comes in quickly. There's the scoop. And there's the slam. Now, as I am told, Felicity Gunn was also a former member of Outbreak Company back when they were still in war times. Boot to the midsection now. There's the Irish whip back in the corner. Went for that snap suplex. Desert Rose fighting her way to freedom. And back in the corner goes Felicity. There's the tag to Cheyenne. Tag team, we're coming your way. Big shoulder block. And now using Felicity Gunn as a speed pedal, driving her face down, now pummeling the back. Cheyenne not one to mess around inside that ring. And now Gunn in control. There's the Irish whip. The referee's paying close attention to what goes down in that corner. Front face lock now by Felicity. Seems a little bit confused as what her job is in the ring. Another quick reversal, but an elbow driving Cheyenne back. Collar and elbow tie up. And Cheyenne easily winning the power game here. And there's another Irish whip after a beautiful reversal. Double knees missed the mark. Back and forth we go. Irish whip after Irish whip. Setting her up. And into the knees goes Felicity Gunn, but coming back swinging. Bitch slaps raining down on the painted warrior. Irish whip now. Desert Rose in the corner. Hammering right down on the chin. Setting her up. Alicia Sky looking to take flight. And there we go. Sky's the limit. Throat thrust and setting her up. Here we go. Bulldog. Now, if time permits, we might take Rebellion straight into destruction. That is if time permits, folks. Wrenching now on the neck of Desert Rose. Alicia Sky controlling the momentum here. Big scoop. And an easy reversal. Inverted DDT by the former queen of Amazon Nation. Irish whip now into the ropes. We go over the top and to the floor. And there's a super kick. Caught her right in the teeth. And a German suplex. Ending the bitch in her tracks. We need a Scottish sickle to counter them Irish whippos. Here we go. Oh, not a good place to be for Desert Rose and into the ring post. Could have just snapped a couple of ribs. And a drop kick takes her back down to the arena floor. Alicia Sky coming to fight tonight. Bringing her up. And a power bomb on the apron. It ain't good enough though. Battering the brain pan against that frame of the ring. And now Desert Rose at the mercy of big gourd buster by Alicia Sky. Rose trying to make a comeback here. Gets caught. A right cross by Sky. There's an arm drag by Rose. Back and forth here on the arena floor. Grabs her by the hair and sends Rose back to the desert. Damn it. Setting her up. Oh! A little kiss from a rose. Put the brain pan right into the floor, but ducks the clothesline. And there's the bell clap right across the ears. Takes Desert Rose down with a lethal forearm strike. And there's another drop kick. Keeping Desert Rose off her game. Big recovery there by Rose. And back into the ring we go. Desert definitely needs to make a tag, but heading up top. Looking for the high spot. The knee drop. Mystic's mark. And now Sky back in control, but looking for the hot tag. And could not get her way. Alicia Sky stomping on the back, now stretching out the hamstring. Preventing Desert Rose from making the tag and whatever else she was trying to attempt there. Clearly she needs a pair of glasses. And there it is, the ripcord knee. Could be all she wrote for Desert Rose, but Cheyenne coming in and saving the day. And now Felicity got with a drop kick. Then Cheyenne sent back to the Badlands. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a big kick out by the former queen. Dragging the carcass of Desert Rose away from the ropes, dropping the elbow. Now Alicia Sky looking for that tag, and in comes Felicity Gunn. How's it going? Sean from Monstar Factory Entertainment. Otherwise known, or formerly known as Shooter Carnegie. Rolls through the arm drag drop to hold. Felicity Gunn catching the ropes with her teeth. And now into the corner. The Stampede coming. Yeah, maybe just a little bit too much information there, Yeti. Irish whip now, and there's the drop kick right to the ribs. Oh, geez, Yolanda's here. 1, 2, and the save. Got right underneath that drop kick of Desert Rose, did Alicia Sky. And now trying to rally the fans up is Cheyenne. Setting her up. And there it is. Head scissor DDT. Cheyenne at the mercy of Felicity Gunn, but there's the fireman's carry. We're going back to it. Stopping right on the hands. And there it is, the spinal tap. A beautiful combination. And there's that battering ram headbutt. Her head placed right between the boobs of Felicity Gunn. Popping up European uppercut. And back and forth. Cheyenne has had a very interesting career here in RWO. And there's a roll-up. 1, 2, no, not even a 2. And a bulldog from behind takes out Desert Rose. Cheyenne setting her up though. Felicity Gunn in trouble. Pops her up. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. No, it's a kick out. Sweeping the leg now is Gunn. Setting up Cheyenne. Desert Rose presumably still down and out on the arena floor. And there we go. The big guns. And 1, 2, 3. And we've got our first elimination. Gunn eliminating Cheyenne. Now Alicia Sky going to the outside. Gonna help up Desert Rose. And we know what her intent is. Take out Desert Rose real quick. Massive clothesline by Sky. All losers will be arrested. Oh, geez. Trying to recovery here is Desert Rose, but look how lethal and fast Alicia Sky is taking her down. Big drop kick. Her back being brutalized against the apron. Another short arm clothesline. Sky needs to end this inside the ring, though, battering her face against the arena floor. Desert Rose back up on her feet, though, and into the ring she's sick. Stomping now on the ribs, on the lower back. Oh, Desert Rose setting her up, and there it is, the ripcord knee. Found its mark, got triggered. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rose. Coming back up, arm drag, face plant, and a beautiful kip up. Trying to get her legs back in motion. Fatigue setting in definitely already. And there it is, the Tilted World Backbreaker. Yes, Drago. And now backing up. What is her intent? Setting it up. And a big knee of her own. You have room for me. Why do we need room for me? 2, 3, and it's all tied up. Desert Rose pinning and eliminating Alicia. Now Felicity Gunn trying to do what her partner failed to do. A quick cover here, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And Turbulence taking the victory. No, I'm all good. I'm all good, Yeti. Maybe the Bastards needs a new home. I hear his son, refused to clean the potty. There it is, that battering ram headbutt right in the center of the chest of Felicity Gunn, but it wasn't enough. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match. Alicia Sky, Felicity Gunn, Turbulence. Well, up next, folks, the man that thought he could conquer the wasteland, have everyone bow to his whims, Leviathan, will be taking on one of the men that he has, not shown much kindness towards. I'm speaking of Ulrich of the Gold Dynasty. So it is Leviathan, the warlord of the wasteland, taking on Gold Dynasty's Ulrich. Hey, we got Bomb Pop Overdrive in the house. How's it going, Mark? Let me click that there. We don't have any mods in the house at the moment, so I'm busy approving messages. Now, see, when I saw you was butthurt, I was leaving you alone. Then you brought up my name again. Now, who is centering on who? Now, I was doing you a favor, man. Okay? You know, your son won his match, refusing to clean the potty now. I figured you need a nice, comfortable place to take a shit. But like I said, new icon in the chat there, folks. Mark from Bomb Pop Overdrive, also known as Mark Mayhem, as well as Scuzz. In to have a little bit of fun, bringing the party. But yes, long story short of it, Leviathan entered the wasteland under suspicious means. I hired him into RWO as my executioner. Well, he quickly turned the tables on me. Turned the tables on every champion. Made everyone bow to their whims. No, you got censored, but I had to approve it. Just like I've got to approve Bastards right now. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Bone City, he stands at 7 feet tall. Leviathan. This man, after the brand draft took place, has not been able to recover. Been on a downward spiral, so to speak. Took a huge loss to the Bastards a little bit before the brand draft, and it has been all downhill for the warlord of the wasteland. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Warrior Nation, he is one half of the Gold Dynasty, Ulrich. Ulrich and Arkin kind of taking the brunt of Leviathan's fury, being pissed upon by Mean Joey Green and Drago Doom, kicked out of Bone City and made to drag their asses across the desert to get back home. Chased by, just an out-of-place kangaroo as well. I don't even know where that fucking thing came from. Poor guys. Can Ulrich find a little bit of redemption here tonight against the man who scorned him? Or is Leviathan gonna finally pick up another win? And there's a bell. Oh, let's get it on. And Ulrich quickly putting the boots right to the abdomen. Drago says he will train Leviathan to be champion. Snapmare takedown. I don't even want to dream of what kind of training regime you would place him in. Ducks a clothesline, but Ulrich finding the second. Misses a spinal tap, and here we go. Leviathan with the power. Oh, and just tosses him to the wayside. And there it is, Cravat cutter out of nowhere. Ulrich having an answer for Leviathan's power, but the big man pummeling him down to a knee. Now with the scruff of the neck, tosses him to the arena floor, back from whence he came, into the dirt you go. Went for a Mongolian chop, front drop kick, swatted aside. Leviathan still controlling this match. I'm sure you would, Bastards. I am sure you would. But right now, it's Bastards in full control, trying to snap the ribs of Ulrich. Finishes off with a massive power slam. Ain't much cushion for the pushing on that arena floor. Ulrich finally coming back. Oh! Full Nelson just booted him right in the spine. And now under the ring. Oh! Almost joined the fucking hammer in the ass club. And swats that throat thrust aside, coming back, knife edge chops. There's a snap jab, but Leviathan with a well-placed boot and a spine buster. And back in control is the Warlord. Uppercuts to the solar plexus, setting him up. Oh, and kisses the floor, does Ulrich. Back in the ring we go. Leviathan wanting to demonstrate the true power of his brilliance here. I don't know if the man's brilliant. Probably just high-functioning dumbass. Here we go, looking for that submission victory is Leviathan. Last chancery going down right now, but powering his way to freedom. A little pounding on the brain pan. Who's going to join Pound Town tonight? Ringing the bell. Here we go. Setting him up. There it is, the chopping block. And cover. 1, 2, and a big kick out. Should be it. The crucifixion of Ulrich coming your way. And he nailed him to the cross. It's gotta be over. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Ulrich. Oh, thank you very much, Joey. And hi to the nieces of Mean Joey Green. Here we go. There's a reversal. Front face lock. Trying to choke with the bigger man. Setting him up. Oh, and there it is, the shoulder breaker. Leviathan recovering, but staying on top of him. A drop kick. And there's number 2. Looking for it. Drops down. And a big crossbody by Ulrich. Don't waste time. Put this big cunt out. Drives the knee to the mat. Now does Ulrich. Setting him up. What are you wasting time for, man? And there it is, the senton splash. Backing up into the corner, preparing him. Could be. That tornado boot right into the mush of Leviathan, and he ain't done just yet. He wants to make the big man suffer. Pick it up, bring it to the ring, put it in his mouth, and pull the trigger. Oh, and pull the trigger he did. There it is, the Vanguard lock. And a tap out. Ulrich taking care of the Warlord. Unbelievable. The downfall of the Warlord continues. Leviathan might as well be taking up homage in the porta potty. And then he can go and ask bastards at every turn. Me go pee-pee? He was at one time at the top of the mountain, controlling every decision here in RWO. Oh, how far they fall. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Ulrich. Impressive victory by Ulrich here, doing the Gold Dynasty justice. But up next, we've got a very important match coming your way. The Queen of the Amazon title is on the line. Rebel Outlaw, your #1 contender. She will be taking on the likes of Levita. Viral Youth, how's it going? No, not the Scourge. The Queen. And let's get to it, folks. Hope everyone's enjoying their day. Now, I don't know if Mark Mayhem is still listening, but from what I understand, they've been going through quite a bit of earthquakes out in California. I hope all of those that are residing in California are staying safe. But today, just enjoying the weather, man. That cloud coverage is perfect. I might be outside working on the Polara, finishing off the trunk for a change. Getting ready to put the Polara on the road. Son lost interest. I'm going to do as I want with it. There's going to be some changes made to that car. But now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. The Queen of the Amazon Nation title on the line. Let's get to it, you trampy whore. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, your Scourge of the Wasteland, Rebel Outlaw. Rebel Outlaw has been on a killing spree here in RWO. Sitting atop of the rankings. Levita, since winning the title, has dropped significantly. The earthquake midnight beer spill. Oh my God. Alcohol abuse during an earthquake. Oh, that just can't happen. Now I believe knockouts, submissions, and pinfall all allowed in this matchup. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, she is your Queen of Amazon Nation, a proud member of the White Claw Wolfpack. She is Levita. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the betting tables are open. You want to place a bet? Place them right now. Either it's going to be Levita as the winner, or it will be Rebel Outlaw. And just to make sure you've got time to place your bets. That is awesome to hear, Joey. Awesome to hear. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Should have said this. And you can win 3 points for your rankings. I will be pausing it for about 30 seconds for everyone to place their bets, folks. But there she is, ladies and gentlemen, your Queen of Amazon Nation. Mark Caliber, how's it going? The referee taking the title in hand, allowing Rebel Outlaw to take a quick glance. And And there's the bell. And we're going to pause it before the action starts. Here's the rules. Simple thing. All you got to do is pick who will win the match. If you choose right, you get 3 points added to your ranking. You choose wrong, you lose absolutely nothing. So here it is. You gain or you gain nothing, but you don't lose. So take the time, make your pick, folks. Who's going to win? Your Queen of the Amazon Nation, currently in Levita, or the challenger, Rebel Outlaw? Joey picking Levita. Come on, I'm not going to keep it paused for very long. Make your bet, make your bet. And Mark Caliber says Outlaw. Almar says, I can't cheer for Levita, Rebel. Oh, geez. Fuck that White Claw cunt. Okay, we're going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Betting tables are closed. Let's get to the action. And Levita coming in strong. And there's a reversal by Outlaw. Setting her up. Here we go. Oh! What a suplex. Nothing but power out of the Outlaw today. And there it is, the spinal tap, keeping the champ down on the mat. And a drop kick right to the neck area. This is another spinal tap. And now from behind, here we go, rolls the dice. And she came up aces. Oh, I haven't used that line in a while. Here we go, rolls her over. Knee strikes to the brain pan. Levita taking control. And a knee smash right to the mush. The champ quickly going to the outside. Could very easily have been a title versus title. But here we go, sledgehammer right down into the knee. And again, wearing down the legs of Rebel Outlaw. Continuing to batter her opponent. And the hilt of the hammer right to the abdomen. Rebel recovering. There's the Irish whip. Into the ropes we go. Misses the drop kick, does Rebel. But coming back, Northern Light suplex. Crushing the back of Levita. Forearm strike driving the challenger off. The scourge of the wasteland coming in with a diving clothesline. And now working the back over. Rebel with an elbow drop, taking some height. And for Joey's nieces out there, oh, have mercy. And here we go, trying to finish it off quick. The Anaconda Vice locked in, but no, there's the escape. Knees to the back of the brain pan. Her Rebel's back up on her feet. There's the Irish whip. Levita in the corner. A massive clothesline. Almost took the head right off of that. Oh, person. Single leg drop kick. Forgot there was youngsters in the room. Here we go. Levita back in control. Back body drop holds onto the top rope. Does Levita. Bringing her in the hard way now. Setting her up. Hangman's neckbreaker. Rebel backing up, looking for, yes, that killing blow. That springboard. Oh, missed the clothesline. And now the Queen setting her up. There it is, the German suplex. I wanted tacos. She gave me a burrito. And now looking for a submission hold. Here is Levita. The Queen stretching out the hamstring. They're trying to mock my yell. Oh, wow, that is cool. There we go, spine buster there by La Vida. And a little booty popping action. Oh, hell, mercy. Oh, and Omar, you can have all the hate in your heart for the cut. But damn, was that impressive. What a fine ass on La Vida. Blaze McCoy, how you doing, my brother? My Pittsburgh hit from the sticks. And a kick to the brain pan. The Rebel trying to come back. Beautiful reversal into a backbreaker. By turning her back on the champion, a big mistake. Went for a clothesline. I suspect there are many here in the wasteland that need a pair of bifocals. Wasting her time, went for the super kick and a clothesline. Now by the hair, taking the challenger down. Howling at the moon is La Vida. Her now looking, yes, one leap up to the top rope, setting her up. And there it is, the moonsault into the knees. Oh, crikey. Into the ropes we go. Rebel Outlaw setting up the champ. Tossing her out of the ring. Setting her up. Here we go. Could it be? Oh! Drop kick through the ropes. A little suicide action. And there it is. A little coconut crush where the brain pan meets the knee. And all that's left is a little bit of mushy innards. Ball rolling the dice once again. La Vida coming back strong, but Rebel with the block. Big forearm strike, setting her up. And there it is, a big old lumbar check. Cover! And 1, 2. And a kick out by the champ. Rebel Outlaw definitely did not come here to play games with the Wolf tonight. Key lock in place, taking the champ down on a knee, but shots to the midsection. And La Vida fighting her way to freedom. Coming back, but gets caught. Setting her up. And a reversal beautifully executed by La Vida. Front face lock now. And a knee strike driving the bitch back. Setting her up. Oh! A lung blower into a crossface. And there's the first tap. La Vida submitting. The challenger. If this was a one-fall match, this match would be over right here, right now. But it's a 2 out of 3. I'm looking for it right here by pinfall 1, 2, and it is over. Thank you very much for that, Joey. Wow. Well, it seems like we've got one winner out of the betting tables, and that is Mean Joey Green. He will gain 3 points to his rankings. But our main event is up next. Betting will begin as soon as this match is over. It is worth 5 points, folks. So you want to place your bets. Now, what this gears up for, but ladies and gentlemen, first, your reigning, defending queen of the Amazon Nation. Oh, how mercy. Here it is, La Vida. Now, what this is all about? Yes, Destruction's very first pay-per-view is called Double Down. And this is setting up for that. So, when that pay-per-view is announced, every match on that card, you, the viewers, will be able to place bets on it. Now, this basically goes for the roster viewers. Those points that you win by betting on who will win the match will go to your overall rankings. You will have a choice if you want to put them on your tag team, your stable, or your singles wrestlers. So, up next, our main event for our final half of Rebellion, episode number 6. It is the 4 Horsemen title match. The first wave, Savage Messiah, Wolfram, Dolph, and J.D. Bagwell will be challenging the Black Hand. They are your 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse champions in Almar Wolf, Bill Hate, Jeff Hate, and Gear Off. So place your bets. Will it be the first wave, or will it be the Black Hand to retain? Now, boom, 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 boom. I believe it's this one. Elimination, nope. Alright. Pin or submission, knockout on, elimination on. That is the one we want. Alright, so we're going to quickly calculate this before setting up the match. And Joey says Black Hand. Wild Eyed Yeti says Black Hand to retain. So that will go Drago. Anyone else want to place bets in there? Come on, get them out there right now. It's the Black Hand versus the first wave. Place your bets while you have the opportunity. Joshua calling for the hand. Who else we got here? Drago got Joey. Come on, Almar. You're not going to place a bet on your own men? God damn you. And they'll be taking on Almar Wolf. Bill Hate. Jeff Hate. I don't know why they're not coming up as a team. That's kind of weird. Ooh. And Gear Off. Welcome, Goddess. Now, as you can't put 8-man titles on the line, they will be added to the champions at the end of the match. Goddess of Pain. Now, what's going on is I'm allowing people to pick who they believe is going to be the winner. They will win 5 points towards their rankings for their wrestler if they pick right. So, we have the first wave. They are the men on the left. Savage Messiah, Wolfram, Dolph, and J.D. Bagwell. They'll be facing the champions in the Black Hand. Pick your winner now. Pick your winner, folks. You have until the bell rings, and then all bets are off. Mystic Pain for Black Hand. So far, everyone picking the hand. You know what? I'm going to make a pick today. I am going to go, well, with First Wave. Don't know why, I just want to. Now we all know how the Black Hand has dominated the 8-man tag division since becoming champions. Can they do it again tonight? Up first, their challengers. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, led by the Savage Messiah, it is Dolph, Wolfram, and J.D. Bagwell. The First Wave. Remember, you've got until the bell rings to place your bets, folks. We've got 5 bets in currently. I know there's many more watching, so get them in. Blaze McCoy, you also have an opportunity to get your guy out of the gutter. Raise him up in the rankings, place your bet, man. Almar says he will go with the Black Hand as well. I kind of figured, but you know, Aaron Wrestling 90, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. As you can see right there, the White Claw Wolfpack joining forces with the Savage Society's Messiah and J.D. Bagwell to form the new stable of the First Wave. Oh, Blaze picking the First Wave. 2 people out of 6 picking the First Wave. Should be interesting. I'm sorry, out of 7. Let's see how this turns out for the First Wave. Odds on favorite, though, go to the Black Hand, and why not? They have been a dominating force here in RWO. And now, the final member of the First Wave. He is J.D. Bagwell. J.D. Bagwell, a former member of Gold Dynasty, turned his back on the clan and, well, was punished for that mistake right there. Now, on his own, well, not really, since he is a member of the First Wave. But singles action, yes, singles career it is. Says he doesn't need anybody to climb the rankings in his singles career. No love for Junior. Exactly, I've watched the replays. That's why I picked them. Oh, most definitely. Those fuckers look like piss-poor versions of the Masked Superstar. Oh, holy shit. Oh, fucking hell, Yeti. Fuck over on UKWF, you had Caleb being the poor man's Fred Starr. Now these guys are the, well, as you said it, piss poor versions of the Masked Superstar. We are patiently waiting for the arrival of our Four Horsemen champions. And here they come. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, known as Black Hand Inc., they are Bill Haight, Omar Wolf. God, I gotta set fucking entrances. Oh, that was funny shit, Yeti. Funny shit. This is our main event for Rebellion. We're going to take a short little break. I've got to take my meds, eat some food, and then we'll be back with an episode of Destruction. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, the other half of the Black Hand, your Four Horsemen champions. They are Giroff and Jeff Haight. Can they walk away still your champions after tonight? We're about to find out. Now, the way this works, you make an opponent bleed. That is additional points for your singles career. Overall, 8-man tags, the winners will gain 15 points. 5 points will go to the loser, but an individual will gain ranking points by eliminating their opponents via submission, knockout, or pinfall. But right now it's Omar Wolf taking on the leader of the Savage Society, and the first wave, battering his head right into the apron, right at the feet of his son Giroff. Savage taking control but gets caught. Elbow to the quad, goes around. Oh! Float over DDT. And now quickly under the table. There ain't no fair play in this match. The steel chair battering the back end, the brain pan, but brushed up the brain pan of Omar Wolf, the man that took out the chair to begin with. A low drop kick taking out the knees of the Savage Messiah. A little bit tongue-tied here, clothesline. On the outside, uppercut to the solar plexus. And an arm dragged by Omar Wolf, going tit for tat here with the Savage Messiah. Gets caught, and there it is, the big slap. Heard around the waistland. Turns it into a backbreaker. And the Savage Messiah looking very much like the Alpha's little bitch. And there it is, the brain buster on the arena floor. Trying to make short work of the Messiah here is Omar Wolf. Battering his head into the apron, weakening him up, softening him up for when he tosses him inside that ring. Here we go, there's a reversal kick to the quad, setting him up, Northern Light suplex by the Savage Messiah. Oh, swift kick right across the pectoral region, and Messiah's taking control. There it is, the German suplex release, right into the ring post. Giroff starting to get a little bit worried for Pappy, but the referee told him to mind his own business. Boot to the midsection now. Once again, uppercut to the solar plexus, and a shot to the breadbasket. Omar find freedom, but here we go, another German suplex by the Messiah. Setting him up. Another Northern Light suplex on the arena floor. Omar giving just as much as he's receiving. But here we go. A little ripcord swinging neck breaker. Messiah wasted some precious time by coming back, battling Omar Wolf up the ramp. Drops his face right across the steel steps, cutting the teeth of the Wolf. Right on some steel. Overhand shot, setting him back up. Here we go. The pump handle. Into a suplex. Back into the steel steps we go. The Savage Messiah wanting to send a message to Omar Wolf. Gets caught though. Coming back. Another Northern Lights. Ain't gonna do him a lick of good on the outside, however. Members of the first wave watching from the apron as the Messiah goes to work with those uppercuts. And now, into the ring apron we go. And looking for another German suplex, but Omar with the elbows driving the Messiah back. Another reversal, but grips him up by the hair. Leading him around like a scalded dog. Bringing him to the apron, kissing the feet of Wolfram. You gotta believe Omar waiting to get his hands on Wolfram here. Big back suplex by Messiah. Omar looking a little bit haggard tonight. If the Black Hand loses, they must sleep with Yolanda. Oh, have mercy! And look at this, Wolfram and JD Bagwell both stepping down, looking to get involved, but see the Messiah has things in hand. Another Northern Light suplex. Unbelievable the amount of pain that Omar Wolf has to be suffering right now, but still continues to battle back. A vicious short-arm clothesline, turning the Messiah inside out, maybe even changing his religion a little bit. But a boot to the midsection, Messiah back into freedom. Uppercut after uppercut, taking Omar down to a knee, but coming back sweeps a leg. This needs to get back in the ring. A big slap here by Omar Wolf, trying to put this man in his place, but he keeps on fighting back. Omar right now just wishing the man would just stay down. I love hearing it, Joey. Love hearing it. Big elbow driving the Messiah back, but gets caught. And another backbreaker. Dolph stepping down for just a moment, but Omar Wolf sending Messiah back into the ring, looking for the hot tag, but the Wolf calling upon the pack. Here we go. Taking him all the way up. And down into the pit we go. Here we go. Tagged a Wolf from out of nowhere. I guess it was a knockout. That's one elimination for the Black Hand. Omar Wolf KOing Messiah. Wolfram's been waiting for a long time to get his hands on Omar Wolf. These men have a storied history. Under the ring we go, and there it is, the sledgehammer shot. Her right to the ribcage. Poor girl's gonna grow up suddenly. Oh, have mercy upon her. Here we go, throat thrust here by Wolfram. Snap jab, and now setting him up. Here we go. Oh! And he just went and made Omar famous. Headlock, really cinching it in around the neck of Omar Wolf. setting them up, telling the fans to shut up, and a swinging neck breaker. Missed the elbow drop, did Wolfram. Omar trying to make a comeback, but Wolfram, very fresh still, bringing the brain pan of Omar Wolf. A little bit unsure where to bring him, and now Omar able to fight himself to freedom. Elbows to the midsection. Here's a reversal, another kick block, sweeps the leg of Wolfram. Another boot right to the ass. Omar sent on his way. And Wolfram stalking, prowling, looking for his kill. Elbows to the midsection once again. Wolfram was leading him back to the steel steps. Here we go, went for a bitch slap, ducked under, but Wolfram gets tagged regardless. And now Wolfram setting a barricade right first, and ducks the clothesline, coming back swinging. Here we go. There's the backbreaker, and the Wolf might be broken. Setting him up, here we go, snap suplex on the arena floor. Omar has seen better days, but it has not stopped the Alpha from proving who is the better team, who is the better man. He's already disposed of the Messiah. And now a collar and elbow with Wolfram. He would love nothing more than to take out this pretend Wolf. But here's a cover. And look at this. We've got a war coming in. Gear off, making the save. Helps Omar up to his feet. Here's the Irish whip into enemy territory. And a boot driving Wolfram back. Misses the clothesline. Looking for that tag was Jeff Haight. Missed his opportunity. Was looking for that blind tag. And now, the Wolf is on the hunt. A big, massive boot in the corner. Laid out Omar Wolf. And now calling upon the first wave, looking to take Omar Wolf out like Omar took out the Messiah. And there is the power slam. Somehow Omar able to survive. Giroff stepping back through the ropes, and Omar kicks out regardless. Wolfram sliding back in the ring, had no idea what he was going for, but another Irish whip back into the corner. And another boot driving Wolfram off, clubbing blow to the shoulder blades, sets him up, tiger suplex. And now stomping ruthlessly on the face, setting him up, looking for that submission hold. Too close to the ropes. Look at this. JD and Dolph both calling for Wolfram to make the tag. Wolfram, despite being in pain, only sees revenge. And there's the tag to JD Bagwell. Setting him up. Here we go. Irish whip in the corner. Not a good place. Setting him up. And there's a super kick right to the midsection. Doubled over Omar like a taco. While Omar's still having the wherewithal to keep on battling through the pain. Here we go. The DDT. And Omar's been busted open. JD now in the corner. Bill Haight finally tagged in. JD taking control of Haight. There's the leg drop across the elbow. 7 men remain in this match. This is for your 4 horsemen titles. And there it is. A shotgun drop kick. And another one. Bill Haight bringing the hate today. A Up, double leg takedown. JD trying to prove something here to the rest of the first wave. Here we go, rear chin lock. Burying the knee right in the back of Bill Haight. But Haight fights through, still too fresh. Setting him up, there's the hot shot, hanging Bill Haight out to dry. Maybe a little bit of sunshine will bring a smile to that grill of Bill Haight. But calling upon the first wave. JD looking to execute Bill Haight here. And here we go. Taking the plunge. Bill Haight laid to rest by the first wave. Here's the cover. And 1, 2, 3. We've got it tied up. JD Bangwell just took out Bill Haight. And now it's Jeff Haight, the son of Bill Haight, stepping in against another second-generation superstar of RWO in JD Bagwell. It has now become a 6-man elimination. The first wave doing everything possible to take a victory home. And there it is, the big splash on little Jeff Haight. Come on, Jeffrey. Oh, wait, I bet on the first wave. Come on, first wave. Here we go, Dolph stepping in now. A man very ruthless, seeking for Wolfram's approval. Trying to make the alpha proud of him. But Jeff Haight really schooling this young pup real damn quick. Drives the elbow or shoulder into the mat as Bill Haight finally gains his footing. Takes that long walk of shame back to the locker room. And here we go, needed a brain pan by Dolph. And a clothesline. And we're back on the arena floor. Oh, I do agree with you, Goddess. No one will ever hear the end of it if JD's team wins. Go to the midsection here, and Jeff taking control over Dolph. Elbows to the brain pan, taking the piss right out of Jeffrey Haight. And there it is, our right cross, putting the Wolf in his place, sending him down the dirt road. Grab some water here. Arm breaker here by Dolph. Jeff Haight coming back with a striking forearm, but gets caught. Boot to the hamstring. Dolph taking control here on the outside. Leading him back to the apron, but elbows stopping him dead in his tracks. Jeff knows he's got to prove he is better than his pappy. And a big bitch slap ringing the ears of Jeffrey Haight. Tosses him back in. Boot to the midsection. Here we go. Could be. Setting him up. Oh! Took him right into the Badlands. And 1, 2, and a big kick out, and Haight survives. But calling upon the first wave once again, JD and Wolfram stepping in, looking to end the miserable life of Jeffrey Haight. And there it is, the power bomb, and a big knockout. It looks like the underdog's taking it to the champions tonight. We're ringing the bell and Gear off, one of our highest decorated competitors here in RWO. It is going to take a lot for these men to get it done. And look at this, straight into the Dragon Slayer. A quick roll through, Dolph escapes, a big boot right to the spine. Irish whip now, Gear off in enemy territory, a place he does not want to be. And there's the tag. No, what is going on? Sweeping the leg now. I thought he went and tagged JD Bagwell in. Big back body drop now by Giroff. And the power game here by Giroff. Undeniable how much of a powerhouse this man is. Looking for the tag was Wolfram. And here we go. Back into it. A slight variation of the Dragon Slayer. He's got a locked in deep. And Dolph making the submission. A little tap out bitch. And now JD stepping back in. Ringing the bell of Little Junior Bagwell. Stomping now on the ribs. Here we go. Oh, and drops his balls right on the shoulder of Giroff. Big knee strike right across the esophagus. What a matchup we are witnessing right now. And there's a DDT out of nowhere. Stomping now on the back, trying to keep Giroff down and on the mat, but Giroff keeps on coming. He's hungry. And there it is, a figure four snap. Backing up. Should be. Who will it be? Oh, and there's the spear out of nowhere. Cut that bitch in half. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Wolfram making the save. Oh, Giroff not happy with that. There's the jailbreak. Talk about taking a bitch out. Pops up, European uppercut, staggers Giroff. Battlefront facelock. And JD wants at the mercy of Giroff and the Alpha Almar. Here we go, big scoop up. Has him trapped up against the ropes. And look at this, battering those ribs with those lethal knee shots. And a fall away slam just for good measure. Front face lock once again by Giroff, but reversing, slapping the hand out of the... Oh! Mercy! Oh, taking the low road was JD Bagwell. 1, 2, holy shit, he kicked out. Wolfram still knocked out on the arena floor somewhere. What a main event we are encountering. Shades of UKWF 3LW last night. Unbelievable matchup. You got to check that out over on UKWF/3LW ran by Omar Wolf, because it was a classic like we're witnessing right now. And another cover. 1. And only a 1 for poor old JD Bagwell. Head scissor dropping those elbows right across the brain pan of Giroff. Going for that tag, smart move here, tagging in the alpha of the White Claw Wolfpack. Boot to the midsection, setting up Giroff, has him hooked. No, they're reversal and a massive clothesline. Back to it. Here we go, rear chin lock, trying to make Wolfram tap. Giroff knows that Omar took the piss out of this man earlier, but sweeps the leg. And there we go. Back up on his feet is the Alpha. Boot to the midsection. Can he take care? Oh, swinging neckbreaker of sorts. A little modification there, but an Irish whip, and Giroff's now in the corner. Wolfram taking his time, and here we go. The Alpha is on the hunt. And there it is, the guillotine leg drop. Unbelievable fight in Wolfram tonight. He ain't done with Giroff just yet. He wants to put this pup back into training. And there it is, the Enziguri taking off the head of Giroff. Oh, and he kicks out after JD makes a save. JJ of Gaming. I'm sorry, I am not playing right now. I'm just calling the match. JD going back to the outside. Wolfram trying to make a comeback. But a European uppercut has him against the ropes. And there it is. Beautiful elbow taking Giroff out. Now dragging a lifeless carcass to the center of the ring. Big senton splash. Should have kept him down. Wolfram taking a hell of a short arm clothesline, but in one of his own. And there's the headlock. Putting some extra pressure with the headstand. Cinches it in real good and tight. Giroff not moving. And into the knees. Giroff seen him, played him. Oh, and the possum lives. Neither brain pan, however, Wolfram has his big dude scouting. Sets him up, the pump handle. Oh! And call for justice just found its mark. Irish whip into the corner we go. And back on the hunt. Wolfram looking to unhinge the jaw of Giroff. Should have gone for the pin. Was not satisfied. He wants to make the pup tap. Here we go with the camel clutch locked in deep. Can Giroff muscle through the pain? Could not make him tap, but far from done is Wolfram. Oh, what a reversal. Fireman's carry. Wolfram had him scouted. Irish whip needs to tag JD back in. And turns it around to Giroff. And a DDT. Impressed by Wolfram's fight tonight. Undeniable. But JD Bagwell definitely surprising everyone tonight. That headlock really doing a number to Giroff. There's the tag to JD, very smartly played by the Alpha. But Giroff with a back body drop playing possum once again. This time JD at the receiving end. Elbow to the quad. Here we go, a little bit too slow though was JD. Finds himself in the corner and ducks a spear. Oh, and a clothesline, and Giroff is out. Oh, you don't go and mock the wolf. You get 4 knuckles in your goddamn mouth. Come on, JD. Thought you knew better. Oh, yeah, now you're all kinds of special, aren't ya? Here we go, hammerlock, but an elbow finds the jaw. JD ringing the bell of Giroff here. Boots him right in the ass just to prove a point. And the Irish whip sending Giroff back in the ring. Drops the elbow right across the throat, setting him up for the leg drop. Gotta love the fight in JD tonight. Knows he's got a lot to prove. And there's another spear. Cover! 1. And Wolfram making the save at 2. And now goes straight after Omar Wolf. Oh, not good for Omar. And a straight shot right across the jaw. Ducks a clothesline line of Giroff. But Giroff turns his attention back to JD. JD trying with all his might to get to his feet. Rolls aside of the stomp. Picks up Giroff. Sets him up. And there it is, the Death Valley. Into a big fuck you. And he got a knockout. It comes down to Omar Wolf in a handicap match against J.D. Bagwell. And Wolfram blocks that knife edge chop. Never underestimate the Alpha Wolf here in RWO. This man can come back from a hell of a beating. JD hammers him. Look at that, the crimson mask flowing. Blood splatter on the chest of Omar Wolf. Absolutely not. Sets him up and a power bomb. And folds him up for that Boston Crab. Look at this, he's tapping. It don't mean a hill of beans though. It's on the outside. JD Bagwell knew it was a smart play, saving himself. Knife edge chop, ringing the bell of Almar. Almar could have tied it up if he would have locked that submission in on the inside of the ring. Low drop kick, taking out the knees of JD. Now putting the boots right to the pectoral region. Almar, a very decisive, very tactical grappler. But right now he is bruised, battered, and bloody. His vision impaired by all that blood and still continues to battle against the likes of JD. And look at that, the injury to his back. He just can't do it anymore. And an inverted atomic drop. No baby making tonight for Omar Wolf. Elbow drop to that injured back of Omar. JD relentless. Wants to a clear statement made today. He ain't messing around any longer. Sends Omar back into the ring. Drops the elbow once again. Here we go, the leg drop. Omar has no fight left. Here we go. Oh, surprise me. Off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline and decapitates JD. JD, however, recovering. Those blows by Omar Wolf not having the power behind him like they did. Waistlock and another inverted atomic drop. Tasting his nuts on Christmas Eve is Omar. And here's the cover, hooking the leg for good measure. We've got two, and a big kick out by Omar. Spinal tap keeping the alpha down is JD. Sets him up. Oh! And we got another KO. Unbelievable. We've got new champions. Holy shit. I can't believe I actually picked a winning team. There's that spear. Thought it did JD in. But look at this. The big fuck you. Knocking out Gear off. And a super kick to the teeth. Ended Omar today. And the winners of this match are new 4 Horsemen champions. First Wave. Unbelievable, folks. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. And you gotta believe the Black Hand is gonna be very unhappy. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for now. I'm Pete Wall. You've been watching Renegade Wrestling Organization here on Pillar to Post. I am out of here. Well, just for a little bit.